Hi guys, it's Vixie here, and if you're wondering why my hair is so pushed back, it's because this is another makeup effects video. Well, it's my first one, but so let's get into it. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do severe zombie bruising. Sort of like, I say zombie bruising, but it's more like it's sort of, how do I word it? It's like kind of severe head injury sort of thing. So let's do this. So first off, I'm going to take a fire truck red eyeshadow and I'm just going to apply it here. So yes, I am using fire truck red. That's what I call it anyway. Now, as you can see, it's not very well blent, but that's what we're now doing. We're focusing on blending it. So if we just smudge it out, to add some red here. Right. So that's better blend. And there we go. That's much better blend. So we've used our red. Now we want to take a little bit of a pale pink and surround the outer edges of it. And it would help if I got my mirror the right way around. So it adds a tinge of pink into it. So yeah, this is quite a big injury sort of thing. Now we've got to find sort of a bluish sort of colour to make up the bruising. Now the blue bit is going to be one of the worst bruising bits. So this is looking quite severe now. Starting to get there. You can start seeing the other colours merged into it. And yes, it is quite horrifying that I'm good at making something look so violent. And I find that quite horrifying. But yeah. So I now just get a tiny bit of blue and just dab it over the red. And so now that is the colour of the bruising. Now I'm going to take a bit of red, just a bit, and just dab it over the blue. So you can still tell it's red. And then let's take a bit of green. And trust me, green works. I've had green bruises before. Right, so the green starts to add a bit of sort of, like, you know those horrible bruises you get when you bang your elbow really hard and like you get a green bruise? I've got one starting to form on my arm because I only did that the other day, which is quite tragic. But don't go for anything sparkly. It will kind of ruin it. Well, actually, I say kind of, I mean it will really ruin it. Right, now just take a bit more blue and make it so the colours overlap each other, but you can tell what each colour is. So it's starting to look quite severe, but the worst part still isn't in. Now we've got to get a bit of brown. It's sort of a chocolatey sort of brown like that. And add it to the red and like put it on top of the red. To darken it. So it looks like we've given our head a good old whack there. Get a bit more brown and even overlap it over the blue and the green. And that looks really nasty. But now we need to like use our finger for this bit and take a darker brown and like a brown like that, and now make a line across our forehead like in the cut and just smudge it out slightly, but not so much so you can't tell it's there. So you can see this dark line in it. Now we're going to take a bit of red lip gloss. Now it's quite expensive, so I'm not actually gonna I'm gonna put it on my finger and then smear my finger on it. Right, because it's one of my best lip glosses. So, wait, sorry, that is not a mirror, that is my phone. And now, start putting the lip gloss on. And start smudging it around. And so it's starting to look quite severe. And you don't want to put too much on though, because you don't want you don't want it to look like you've just gone crazy nuts. Yeah, this looks a bit violent. And it's made the colours run a bit, so we're going to take some more Fire Truck Red and dab it over where the lip gloss is, so that you can't really tell it's gloss. Right. And then take a bit of the brown and dab it over. And so, this is your major head injury that looks very violent. And do not use this to prank anyone. Shame on you if you were planning that. But I'll see you guys later. Bye!